Alright, third time's a go, because I stuffed up the first one, he stuffed up the second one, so let's do it a third time. We're here with Tactical Ferrets. Hello, Fizz, how are you, buddy?
Damn right, we got it straight so far.
Yeah. Professional, hashtag, right? Um,
About time.
yeah. By the way, you guys probably should not join our Discord. It gets pretty bad. Alright, Star Citizen Alpha 3.13.1 E patch. We have an E patch. E stands for it's going to be excellent. Hopefully. Audience, all backers, database reset, yes. Long-term persistence enabled. Pledge copied enabled. Starting 15 million UEC. I presume this is the one that was at Evocati yesterday that we...
Oh. Actually, this is a different one.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, testing...
Ironically, but ironically, this is a build, this is a build that's higher than Evocati, actually.
So maybe Evocati had a few problems, they went through, tested it, fixed it again, and then put out a new patch?
Probably.
Testing focus, general stability and bug fixes, ship to station docking, Tumbler Nova, C2 Hercules and M2 Hercules Starlifter. Known issues. There are a few. Customizations made on the RSI website are missing in-game for the 300 series. Ships can explode as the player leaves and enters. That might be a bit of a serious bug. You might want to look into that one there. I think that's happening because of ramps.
I was gonna say, players leaving and entering ships is causing ships to blow up. I think players need to lose some weight.
Well, it could be that. But I think it's actually the ramp. I bet you find this is only happening on ramps. And the reason it happens when they enter and leave is because the door goes down. Clips through the ground and blows up. CIG, watch my video. I'm telling you what the problem is here, most likely. But, yeah. Items missing after update, character reset, and a pledge copy. Abnormally long delays between picking up sorts of FPS mineable harvestable items. Players can get stuck in the medben of ships. Workaround, get shot once. Hey, this was out. This is our fix. We did this. Remember? No?
Maybe.
Sorry?
Well, maybe, but we aren't the only ones with a brain. You do know that, right?
But we were the first ones with a brain to do it.
Yeah, we know of. I mean, we're not Evocati testers.
That's true. Lie down.
So.
Hey, I'm trying to get some credit here. You know. Ferrets,
I'm fun at parties, folks. I swear.
Always poking the balloon when you're flying 50,000 feet in the air, saying, "I wonder what happens when you poke this balloon." Lie down. Prompt disappears from the bed bends after using. Sit up prompt. Just general, stay away from bed beds, guys. Players unable to restore the hammerhead once it's been docked to an R&R station. Unable to store the hammerhead. Yep. Players may not be able to quantum jump with another player in the breach with you. The customization nameplates appear to be visible on multiple ships and variances. Do not appear to be visible, sorry. Landing pads, trolleys are unable to be push, pulled, and enter the entry, cargo ramp, or elevator ramps. Constellation can despawn when flying 30 kilometers away from the undocking. Docking with a moving ship lags behind, causing large snaps into the docking position. Trolleys found at Area 18 hangars are clipping through the floor, removing them functionality. You would think that would be an easy fix, but regardless. Players can spawn facing the wrong way at the start of a match or after dying in around a commander. Is there any other issues that you don't know of, or
That I know of? No.
no? We are
Other than for the fact that we don't have the Redeemer yet, but you know.
That's not a problem. It wasn't due out.
No, but still, I want it soon. Please?
Maybe. When's the Redeemer coming out? 14, 15?
15.
So we've still got 6 months. I'm going to listen to Ferret's whinge about the Redeemer not being out for 6 months, I guarantee it. Feature updates. Feature updates. Locations. Added docking port location markers when requesting landing at the station. That's a cool ad. I like that. Ships and vehicles. Reduce the emergency state flashlight effects on the interior of the Starlifters. The Starlifter's still a thing that people fly?
Wait, what now?
A Starlifter. Apparently people are still flying the Starlifter. Stop looking at Reddit, will you? Bug fixes. Hercules C2 M2 co-pilot should now be able to target enemy ships. Well, that's a good thing. Players should no longer get extreme FPS drop when in new Babbage tram stations. I wasn't really getting that anyway, but anyway. There should no longer be missing
Stop
audio.
flexing.
There should no longer be missing audio when the shutter and the Starlifter cargo doors open. I've noticed that. Rec should now be awarded correctly in Arena Commander. Radar displays in the Starlifter should no longer be missing. Starlifter elevator should no longer clip through the closed door when exiting the ship. Starlifter elevator animation should no longer be delayed and broken when outside of the ship. The Tumbler Nova should no longer explode when players exit the vehicle. Yay. Mounted gun ammo boxes should no longer appear as replacement balls. And technical, they fixed 5 client crashes, 5 server crashes, fixed an issue that could cause a server to run out of memory. Well, that's a big problem. Fixed multiple back-end service crashes, and they also did some back-end service performance optimization. So, thoughts and opinion on the patch?
Well, I'm just joining in now into the game, so I'm gonna test my tank.
It's all about priorities, people.
But I mean, they did work on the tank, so
True. And they also worked on the Starlifter a lot too, apparently. My question would be this, is why are they focusing so much on the Starlifter?
because the Starlifter wasn't finished.
Well, so the Starlifter is... So this... So the C2 and N2 is... Yeah. Okay, yeah. I was thinking the Starlifter was just the A2 variant, but it's not. It's the C2 and M2, right, too, yeah. So... Makes sense.
Look at this guy. God.
Big brain. Hey, I have been up for all of about half an hour. Leave me alone. I want to go back to bed.
No excuse.
Apart from that, patch, thoughts, opinions. Obviously, guys, we'll be playing it on stream for the rest of the day. Well, for the most of it anyway. So, what are your thoughts and opinions?
Sounds good so far. I do like the new... Can you hear me? Or no?
Yeah, I can hear you, yeah.
Right. So, I do like the freaking whatchamacallit, the finished armory that they finally put into the seat.
Yeah, the one
That
where you
was
don't clip through
missing
the floor.
for quite some time.
Yeah. That floor, falling through the floor was a little frustrating.
Plus, they removed all of the replacement balls on the ship too.
And apparently, they also fixed them around new Grimhex. I think that was in the previous patch, and also around the turrets and stuff as well. So there shouldn't be too many replacement balls left. If you do find any, guys, obviously just report them. But yeah. All right. Apart from that, you said we had other news. Do you want to tell us what you found or got or?
Oh. Well, this is news regarding Squadron 42. This should actually interest you. According to my sources, it's very possible that we might get a Pyro than the Nyx system before Squadron 42.
Yeah, I would suspect that. Yeah.
And supposedly when we get Squadron 42, that's going to drop a additional 20 or 25 systems on top of that.
I would say there would be additional systems. I don't know if there'll be that many, but I imagine all of the systems that we actually use in the game, in the single player game, will then become available for the wider PU.
Um, the sources are also saying that a pyro will be the testing the ground for absolutely no safe zones. So that means you could have a massive firefight even at the the main trade hub in Pyro if there is one. I don't
Oof.
know. So yeah, there's going to be absolutely no safe zones. So you could shoot whoever you want, wherever you want, with no things blocking you.
Well, that's going to work out good for the machinima.
Hmm.
Um,
Um,
yeah, you go.
one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Apparently this is coming from a developer. I cannot say who, but
Obviously.
it is coming from a developer.
Mm.
Apparently CIG wants to test out when they remove the safe zones um around the planets in Stanton.
Mm.
CIG wants to experiment with what they said was a serial killer in a Lorville.
Oh, okay. As in, like in the
Oh,
on the ground, or in the air, or in both.
on the ground.
Oh, okay.
But as far as that goes, they didn't really give much detail, so
Maybe it's going to be an NPC that will go around killing people, and you have to track him down. Maybe.
he said that there was going to be players, but that's
Oh,
all.
oh. Cool.
So
Mm.
when you go to Lorville, make sure you have your gun on you at all times.
Yeah. Well, obviously that also works in for the machinima too. Um, I'm kind of waiting for the zones to be removed so we can do some of the recordings. But yeah, at the end of the day, guys, obviously, look, obviously take everything that we're talking about here with a grain of salt, except for the patch notes. Obviously, we do have sources in CIG, but, they might be wrong. Let us know what your thoughts and opinions are when it comes to the serial killer. Do you think at the end of the day it's going to be a player? Do you think it might be an NPC? I think it more likely be an NPC than a player. Or maybe they'll make it so that a player will get a mission to become a serial killer. Maybe. Maybe it'll be a mission where you have to go around and kill certain players or kill other NPCs or whatever it may be. Like there might be like target bounties sort of stuff, but like for the bad side. Let me know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. Obviously, guys, I know I'm going to be streaming on YouTube on this channel. Fez, I presume you're going to be playing Star Citizen tonight.
But not going to be on Twitch because it's really late here.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, so I'll be streaming anyway. But guys, obviously feel free to go and give Fez a follow on Twitch and on YouTube. The links are in the description below. Apart from that, guys, obviously the video has been helpful. Please smack that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Don't forget to click that like button. Apart from that, guys, you have any questions, any comments, anything you want to discuss, feel free to post it in that comment section. Apart from that, guys, have a great night. Enjoy yourselves. And I'll be streaming probably about 10 minutes after this goes live. So we'll see you then. Have a great night. I want to say bye.
Bye.
Apart from that, guys, have a great night.